Salutations and good afternoon. I had something on my mind. I thought about making a video blog, but I figured I'd just do a Snapchat quickie about it. You know, online dating is the thing, and has been the thing probably since before Tinder came out. Because, you know, there were several people who were participants on my booty call roster that all came from Twitter. Hell, my last 12 relationship came from Twitter. Because the way the formula went was, okay, mention, then a follow, then a DM, then the number exchange, and then the meetup, and then it would eventually go down. So now we've got Tinder, which you swipe left and you swipe right. We got plenty of fish. And then there's the premium ones. Of course, you can actually pay to get your profile to be more visible to people, which I guess, you know, if you're that level of thirsty, go for it. Then there's your prestige dating sites such as Match and eHarmony, which charge, you know, a good tank of gas per month, but, you know, they're guaranteeing shit. But this is for those of us who do things, you know, the free 99 way. You know, like, no, I don't care about your upgrades. I'm just going to go ahead and swipe left, swipe right, and keep it moving. So I've been on Tinder for, probably since the summertime. And I am not the person that looks for a booty call or a hookup or anything like that online. I'm too old for that bullshit. I'm good. But it seems like I can go ahead and narrow it down to 5 things that bug me about online dating. Number 1, the dudes that waste your time, which I think is number 1 for any female out there. Like, I have walls built up, and I refuse to become vulnerable for somebody who is not going to be a worthwhile investment of my time, energy, or emotion. I'm not a serial dater. I don't go jumping from one guy to the next guy to the next guy each and every single weekend. You know, I'm actually looking for something quality. At the same time, I keep my shields built up because there are certain things and aspects of my personality and emotion and childhood and past that I'm gonna be really pissed off if I let you in on some of that shit and then you just go ahead and fall through. Like, I'm not a complete stick in the mud. I am some kind of fun to spend time with and to have a conversation with. But the first couple dudes from Tinder were a complete waste of time, and they just did not call back. It's like, really? Fine, cool. I'm not the common denominator for both of you guys with completely different aspects of your insecurities. Okay, cool. I know that. The second thing that annoys me about online dating, motherfuckers who can't spell or maintain a decent conversation. I swear to God, if you use an acronym to say, what are you doing? If you hit me with the WYD, just that little 3-letter thing, I'm gonna block you. If I'm not worth the actual full phrase and punctuation, fuck you and everything you stand for. If you've got all kinds of typos and bad grammar and misspelled items in your bio, I'm gonna go ahead and swipe left. Because how hard is it to spell check, fam? Everybody has a smartphone. Everybody, if you don't have a smartphone, you've got a computer in some way, shape, or form. Spell check is available. Because spell check is too common nowadays for you to have things that are misspelled. I'm just saying. And you're probably thinking, damn, Diana, are you that hard? Yes, because if you're going to go ahead and let those little typos go by, that shows that you're not paying attention to detail. And there are certain details about me that I would need for you to pay attention to, and that just shows the type of quality of person that you are. So again, if you can't spell, if you hit me with acronyms, well, even though the previously mentioned notion could be 2 separate things, either way, whatever. Number 3, the thing that annoys me about online dating, motherfuckers who lie. Fam, if your online name is a nickname or a handle or something made up, tell me that shit. Like, you don't even have to tell me what your real name is just yet. Just let me know. Okay, cool. I'm talking to an enigma. Fine. I'm good with that. So this dude that hit me up the other day, profile was nice, whatever, cool. We're having a good conversation after we met. So he asked if I've ever been to Lawrence since he goes to Kansas University. It's like, no, I've ever been to Lawrence. You know, it's too far out for me since I live in Missouri. But then I got to thinking about it. His age said 32, but he goes to school on campus at KU, like in the dorms and shit. You a little old to be staying in the damn dorm, in my opinion. Like, no shade to whatever age you chose to pursue your education. But 32 staying in some dorms? And then the same dude made me block him because of the number 4 reason. Motherfuckers that jump to conclusions and presume shit. I mean, we've already established that he goes to Kansas University. I live in Missouri. It's clearly an hour away from me. Okay, cool, fine, whatever, blah, 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 whoop-de whoop. So then he says, oh, maybe I can make you come out here.
Make me do what, motherfucker?
I'm gonna drive a motherfucking hour away for your ass, like, off top? What about you is so goddamn magnificent that's gonna make me waste 3/4 of a tank to drive to see your ass, who can't even be fucking honest? And then that brings me to the last notion. The motherfuckers who move too goddamn quick. Like, okay, cool, swipe right. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. Here's my number, call me. Look, I know I'm not the most innocent motherfucker out there in the world, but I do have some dignity. Why would I want your phone number 3 sentences into the message? No, I need to make sure you're not motherfucking crazy first. Because there is, unfortunately, the real aspect of online dating is that there are people out there with ill intentions. And there are people out there who have lost their damn lives over this bullshit. So, if I want to take my time to make sure you're not a serial killer, I am. And if you have a problem with that, again, my personal favorite motto.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
So in conclusion, the 5 things that bug me about online dating. Motherfuckers that waste your time. Motherfuckers who can't spell and or can't hold a conversation. Motherfuckers who lie. Motherfuckers who jump to goddamn conclusions. And then the motherfuckers who move entirely too goddamn fast. This has been an exceedingly long Snapchat story. If you have made it to the end, you are the real MVP. And I appreciate you. Holla.